What do you know about life expectancy? Well, in today's video, I'll tell you all you need to know so that you can plan for your retirement. Hi, I'm Charles Cannon, Certified Financial Planner and founder of the Lifetime Income for You channel. For all the best about retirement and annuities, subscribe to my site here and click below to take my Masterclass to see if an annuity can help your portfolio in retirement. Also, if it feels too early for you to interact with an agent, you can go to my website, charlescannon.annuitiesgenius.com, and on there are all of the current rates and examples for payout rates for lifetime income annuities, and you can do all the research yourself. Then if you want to talk with me afterwards, just click the button and it'll put you right on my schedule. As you approach retirement and you're thinking of what your life expectancy is, it really doesn't have as much to do with how long your parents lived or grandparents as you might think. With all of the updates in healthcare today, it really has to do with your lifestyle. So I'll give you an example. I lost my grandfather about 2 years after he retired in the late 60s, but what he died from would be easily repaired today with open heart surgery. So he would have lived another 15 or 20 years most likely. If that same thing happened to me, because of the advances in healthcare, I would live longer. In fact, if I go on to one of the longevity calculators that you can find online, most of them will ask you 10 or 20 questions and they'll give you an average report for yourself. I find that even though I don't eat all that well and I don't exercise as much as I should, just by being a non-smoker, non-diabetic, non-alcohol user, my average life expectancy comes out at about age 85 in the 50th percentile, and a 25% chance that I'll live to at least 90. And that's probably true for you also. My wife, who's a few years younger than me, is probably even a little bit more healthy, and her average life expectancy is the 50% at age 88 and a 25% to age 95. That means that as we plan for our retirement, we have to plan to live longer, not plan to die early. Because the number one thing that people don't want to do in their retirement plan is run out of money. One other thing to remember is that most families will have Social Security. Let's say, for example, that you have one primary income earner in your house and the other partner was a stay-home parent. And so if the main income earner has a $3,000 Social Security amount, the spousal amount for that would be half of that amount, $1,500. So that means that at the first death, no matter which one of you it is, you're going to lose 1/3 of your Social Security. For families that had two primary income earners, they might lose as much as 50% of their Social Security at the first death. That's why it's important with the rest of your retirement funds to plan for a long life for at least one partner. To make a long story short, when it comes to life expectancy, you need to throw out the past. You should go online, take some of the life expectancy calculators. None of them ask you to subscribe usually. You can do it without getting spammed forever. And you're going to find that if you've lived a relatively healthy life, you should plan for age 85 or so. If you're diabetic or you have some other type of health issue, of course you may have a lower life expectancy, and that's something you can plan for also. But in a relatively healthy marriage of two 65-year-olds, there's at least a 25% chance that one of you will live to age 90, and that's what you need to plan for. So you need to work with someone like me who can help you build a long-term budget for your 30 years of retirement and make sure you're never going to run out of money. Use my annuity site, charlescannon.annuitiesgenius.com, to look up rates. Click below to take my Masterclass and apply to become a client, and I'll be happy to do that work for you. I'm Charles Cannon, and remember, the most important part of your retirement is lifetime income for you.